And yeah, the bill, and we have your questions coming up on those right now.
I was filling out my application for running back.
Oh, wow. Look at this guy.
There's like, what's his name? The guy who might not is on the bubble?
Gillislee, yeah.
All of a sudden, he's like the next guy in line, right?
Coming up.
And McCoy's going to pull a hamstring. We all know that, right? All right, I'm just saying, it's not all that bad. Seriously, get your application out. Here you go, at Joe Biscali. This is where you want to go with your questions. Now, we're all talking about the running back. It's almost crazy to think where we're at. So how does this shake out?
Well, right now, I think what they need to do is put LaShawn McCoy in a bubble just to make sure he doesn't get injured. And I think that's what they're going to end up doing at the beginning of training camp because they need him desperately. And Mike Gillislee is going to step into a nice little number 2 role. And he's going to have the chance to prove whether or not he can be the long-term number 2 because Carlos Williams is going to be gone for those first 4 weeks. Do they go outside and get some veteran experience? I know Jason Lockhunfor of CBS Sports reported that maybe there was some interest in Reggie Bush out there. But I think Gillislee is going to get at least a chance to do it.
Yeah, and Mike, I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying, you were down on the depth chart. If I see you out shopping, don't give me the cold shoulder. Or
he did well last year in his spot duty.
He has another opportunity to show that he could be that guy. Let's go ahead and look at this. Now, Chris wants to know, when does Tyrod get signed? This is his money year.
Yeah, it's his contract year. He's one of the lowest paid starting quarterbacks in the league, and the Bills are kind of taking a wait-and-see approach, and that's where this is going to boil down to because Tyrod Taylor, at the end of the year, the way quarterbacks are getting paid, it's upwards of 18, 19, 20 million a year. So they need to make sure about him before they do anything. I think there's a chance maybe he even gets franchise tagged at the end of it just to try and avoid the negotiations outright.
You got it. Like I said, we talked about it before. If he uses his eyes more than his legs, he's in a pretty good shape. Any chance Robert Woods gets re-signed? This is a pretty interesting question.
Yeah, the wide receiver, he's in his 4th and final year of his rookie deal, the former 2nd-round pick. He's always started for them, but here's the thing. I mean, wide receivers are also getting paid, and the type of production he's had through his first 3 years, it's very similar to another player, Mohamed Sanu, who was formerly of the Bengals, signed with the Falcons. He's making like $8–9 million a year now, so I don't know if they have enough money to do that, specifically because Sammy Watkins is going to be a free agent in a couple of years, and you don't want to waste resources on a number 2 receiver when you have a game-breaking receiver.
We just saw what Hogan got paid by New England, so you think where Woods is going to be.
Well, Woods is going to be up there because of the production.
All right, you're on Facebook at 12:30. You can join them live. It's a pretty neat thing. You get to interact one-on-one. Thanks so much, Joe.
Andy.
Let's go ahead and get into the forecast today. There is a lot going on out there.